Okay, well, one more attempt with this car, and then that's it. Like, if I don't get it this time, I don't care. We're just going straight over. Oh yeah, so then you're just screwed then. I don't like that. How come this doesn't work now? You know, when I'm holding the button down to switch the view, it doesn't work. Maybe because I started off in the other view, like, it, like, saves it from the previous raise? Oh, I don't know. But yeah, come on, man. I just tapped the wall, and it's, like, so impossible to correct it. Come on. Fucking most wanted. Like, what would happen in real life if I tapped the wall? Would I just start going insane? I don't know. I don't want to find out. I don't think that's what would happen. I think you would just collide into that wall and you'd be grinding on it until your car stopped. You wouldn't, like, bounce back, but I mean, this game also doesn't have a collision model, you know, that would... Okay, I guess we gotta close the fucking door. But how can you do that when we're supposed to be... I have to basically go to the door. That's like... It's like 5 seconds. It's a waste of my time. Just hope it subsides or something. That's what I do. It's, you know, when you hear noises, okay? Like, sometimes I'm here in the apartment, and then there's, like, somebody drilling upstairs for, like, 3 fucking hours. Like, come on, can you not? Just drilling above your head for 3 hours. Like, God. And then one time they did it at, like, the most obscene hours. Like, one time it was at 8 in the morning, yeah, thanks. And then another time the guy started at 2 in the morning. I'm like, you don't dare do it at such a time. Don't you fucking dare start drilling at this hour. Like that, I don't know what's going on up there. Like, what are they doing? Are they constantly building something? They've been doing it for 5 years, I think. There's always, like, I would say 30 days in a whole year where you hear drilling going on upstairs, and what are you doing up there? Yeah, and it's like you know what drills sound like through a wall. It's like, and it's disgusting, and I hate it. It sounds worse than if you were to be directly beside it. Fucking the vibrations through the wall. It's really horrific. It's awful. Like, people talk about the most annoying sound in the world. That's close. It's close. I don't like this. How come he doesn't even give an effort to try knocking off the road, but sometimes they would, you know, they would do it without question. Don't know.
He's way out in front.
Okay, yeah, I want to hear that for like 3 hours straight. Thanks. Also, what's a good run for this Pine Hills? It's like a 404, isn't it? But you can only do that with the pro car. You can't do it with the amateur car. I mean, you maybe can do like an 09, but no, it's going to be slower for sure. Just because you lose, like, I'd say half a second on pace every lap. Okay, not that much, like a quarter, but... That was somehow worse? Oh yeah, because we screwed up the beginning. Probably had something to do with it, but just... It's like, there's not much time to gain or lose on this first, on the first track. Good meme. This is not a drill. This is for real. That's just not good luck. Like, you want to get a straight line through there if you can. But, I mean, it wasn't the worst outcome. I think what they're doing outside is that they're installing like some metal covers on the bottom of the balcony because, well, there have been problems with leakage through the concrete. We had a problem like that last year, and there was like this guy who was coming to our balcony probably like every day for 2 months almost, trying to fix the balcony leakage. And then now it turns out it's like a whole problem in the building because, you know, the guys who made the building probably didn't give a fuck about the quality. So now they gotta fix the whole thing afterwards, and it probably ends up costing more money. Yeah. And it probably ends up costing a buttload of goldens. Yeah. Well, we got a good lap. I mean, that's not a bad lap at all, you know. I don't think it's my best, but it's not bad. Have you been updating the DD2 lap times at all, like within the last week, maybe? Because, oh god, we have to go back and do the corrections then. If there's been no updates for a while. Because I know I haven't touched it in a while. Like, not a while, I don't know. I wonder if I even created the highlight for the 102 run. Probably should. Before it gets lost in the void. Oh, I like how I hit him on the right side and the debris came from the left side, you know? Okay, cool. Nice. Thank you. I'll read that in a sec. Something about Twitter. Yeah, it's a little bit too much inside, oh well. Was this gonna be a good lap? It could have been a really good one. It could have been a 48 something, I don't know, but... no 48 something, I guess. I'm also not sure if that was a 2211. I don't even know if that's my best with the Pro car, actually. I don't know. I know I got a 21, maybe a 199 at some point. There's the Pro. Kind of slowed down, like. This is what we call bad luck. When, you know, you get hit by something, you recover, the game doesn't want you to do that. So you will crash into something else, inevitably. Because the game doesn't want you to recover from crash. Debris. Wow. Jeez. Stupid. That shouldn't even be allowed. You can... I mean... like, drilling through concrete is bad because what if it cracks, you know? I don't know. Then you're fucked, dog. What? Track? I don't know. What was the... I don't even know what I was saying. What was the context? I don't even know what I was saying now. What are you doing? Oh, yeah, 22. Was it the, you know, the first one, Pine Hill? Is that, or was it 2311? Sorry, 2311. But I did get a 2211 just now, by coincidence. Yeah, 2311. I'm pretty sure I got like a 2299. Oh, okay, thank you. Wow, that was convenient as hell. A 23. What? I don't even know, dude. I think a 2311 could be my best with the amateur car. But I know I did get just barely a sub. We got a 21? Oh yeah, with the it's possible with the amateur car. It's just, I mean, you can gain, I would say like a quarter of a second here, just because you can go around the pro car faster. If only from that corner, like probably a quarter of a second or so. I just love how they're so fast in that corner. Like they outsteer you so bad. It's kind of insane. Like outsteer? You ever? Is that even a thing? Does it matter? Not really. Yeah. Pretty funny coincidence, I guess. I doubt you'll see that again. Did I just get 2211? And then, bam, 2211. Wow. Good funny. Good man. Guess with the paintwork, man. He's fucked, dog. He's fucked. Sometimes my movement is so slow because my finger is like desensitized, if that makes sense. Because it's just sitting in one position for a few minutes. Like, okay, now we gotta press it really quickly. All of a sudden, slightly desensitized. Or either that, or you're just pressing left and right so much. Okay, and now you gotta press down a few times after pressing left and right. And I press the button pretty hard. I don't even know if that's necessary, but I do it just because it has, like, the D-pad is just very like, you just press it down a lot. I feel like that's the way it is. It's just meant to be like pressed down quite a bit. What am I even saying? Who cares? I don't know, it's just, it's not that it has a lot of travel, it's just that it's very definite and you just press it down a lot because of that. It's nice, it's a very nice D-pad to use. You can use it for like an hour-long run. That's the great thing, is that this D-pad is very good. It just feels nice to use. It's like, some people could complain that, oh yeah, the surface area is too small or something, but no, it feels right. The surface area of the D-pad is just right on this controller. Like, and the fact that they're like they're not individual buttons, but you know, it is one piece. But the thing is that it feels like it's not, because I don't know, just designed in such a way that they're like they are like separate buttons. It's not one fucking big piece of plastic or anything. And actually, there isn't. If they were separate buttons, I wouldn't like that, because it would, you know how it is with some controllers, like the jiggliness of buttons, if you know what I mean. Like, they're not quite perfectly solid in place, and you can feel that. So yeah, having the D-pad like this was smart. It works really well. And it feels good to use. Nice, just beautiful. What is it? Again, is it most wanted? Are they creating a roadblock for me or something? I might have just ruined the gold split for this. I don't know. Might have. Actually, I'm pretty sure gold split was done a while ago, so maybe not. I think I did a small drift there. Like, just a little one. I'll read that in a sec. Ah, fuck, I pressed it too late, but it really doesn't matter. It doesn't change the speed of the run. The analogless. I don't know, I've never had the analogless PS1 controller. So I wouldn't know. There we go. Well, then it doesn't matter because, yeah. You just get smushed in between. Oops. Come on, man. Why are they... I don't get it. Come on, AI. Like, if you can accelerate, just accelerate. What are you waiting for? This is a race. Go and accelerate. Yeah, oh well, lane change, that was a fail, I guess. I was hoping it would work out, but it didn't work. Yeah, but I got smushed. Honestly, the idea, you just want to... Once you're out of that corner, you're... Well, it's smooth sailing, I guess. But yeah, this is already, like, basically a dead run. This is dead already, just because that race should be going so much better. I mean, I don't know how much time I'm going to lose, probably a fuck ton now. Because I know that this race can go about 1 billion times better. And we've already lost like 30 seconds. So, yeah. And the car might not even survive anyway, so yeah. We might not even make this jump. Okay. I started steering to the left once I touched the wall because I know what this game wants me to do. Like, I immediately start counter-steering whenever I think we're gonna hit a wall or whatever when we start, but sometimes you don't, and then you just hit the wall yourself. Oh, I hope I didn't lose too much speed, not make it. Okay, no, it's fine. Yeah, and then I'll read that in a second. This fucking retarded shit driving, huh? Go, just go and crash yourself. Yeah. Of course you're gonna try and kill me in the process. Like, that's natural stuff to do, isn't it, with the AI? Like you as well, by the way. Oh my Christ. Christ hole. Good placement of dead cars. Also, how did you end up doing that? How did he end up in there? He wasn't. It didn't look like anything was wrong, and then, well, he just ended. Did he brake on the jump or something? Again, that's just... Sometimes you just jump there. This is like a lot of dead cars in this race. Yeah, a lot of dead cars. At least we can recover from that pretty seamlessly, so... You know, that's a good thing. But yeah, we lost so much fucking time here, Jesus Christ. Yeah.
3, 2,
Alright.
1, go!
What are the chances, dude? That has never happened before, you know? Where he just crashes into him like that. Like, that never fucking happens, dude. Normally I can just get through that, you know? But this time he decides to tap him just enough so he's just slightly too far to the left. And I hit him. That's never happened before. Where, I don't know who it was. The underdriver crashes into somebody or vice versa, and I hit them. Usually, I go through the grass and it works perfectly fine. I've always done it like that, and it's always worked. Until now. If I don't go through... That's when I screw up when I don't go through the grass. But the irony is, going through the grass this time screwed me up. Can't get out of this fucking view because I'm pressing like 3 buttons at the same time. Oh god, this is a mess. This is probably another time loss. What do you mean, why do you insist on going so close? I want to cut through the grass, it's worked every time. And if I know it works, well, I'm just going to keep doing it. Because the pattern worked, so... And then this time it doesn't work, so that was a nice surprise, I guess. But I had reason to believe it would work this time if it worked every other time. Oh, fuck off. Well, that was kind of nice of him, actually. It helped me out through the turn there. Yeah, maybe I was a little too close, but generally this strategy has worked, so... This is probably another time loss, isn't it? Like, for sure. Because usually this one goes... Well, it should go smooth. And by the way, it usually does. If it doesn't, then, well, then it's not a completed run, usually. That's... yeah. So what are we hinting at, huh? I don't know. Hinting at shit. How does he spin out like that, you know? I mean... It's probably just a script again, you know? Yeah, probably. Just another scripting. But yeah, as you can see from the just the average splits, it's so random which tracks I do good on. Because sometimes I'll gain 15 seconds. Oh, sometimes I'll lose 15 seconds. It's like there's no consistency here. No fucking consistency. Yeah, we lost time here. No shit. Because usually this goes fine until now. Yeah, obviously a script. So yeah, losing time, and, well, losing more time, so... yeah. And I thought Division 3 was pretty bad, like, overall, but apparently it's not. Apparently we're doing, like, a lot worse than the average Division 3. So, that's good news. If this race doesn't go perfect, I guarantee you I'm losing time here too. Because apparently the splits are like almost perfection or something. So when you do crash, you lose like 20,000 seconds. Even though, you know, these splits are nowhere fucking perfect. Not even close. But it's odd because I just make like, you know, a mistake like that and where we lose like a huge chunk of time. So I don't know, no mistakes basically. Let's put it that way. Zero mistakes, and well, then you have a decent run. But until you know, do a run with 0 mistakes, I'm afraid we'll be stuck here. The 102s maybe. So that's the shitty thing. Because it's not looking good. We're not on PB pace right now. So we're on average pace. Wow.
He's way out in front.
Wow. Thumbs up for average pace. Leave a like in the comments if you enjoy average pace, and leave a favorite if you enjoy PB pace, and leave a subscribe if you enjoy some of best pace. Fuck yeah, dude. I'll read your strategy guide in just a second. That could have ended up worse. But I like how taking the better line is slower than the AI. It's like, that makes sense. Yeah, the AI catches up to you despite taking an obviously worse line through there. You know, instead of going on the inside and like minimizing turning, nah, we're just gonna do something stupid. We're faster than you. Yeah, that we are. We're faster. Fuck you. You didn't fuck me up. That's pod. Oh, that's a gold. Yay, we actually got a gold. That's actually nice. And our sum of best is 1 hour and 30 seconds. That's not too bad, actually. Don't want to state the obvious, but you need to work on the anticipation. I know. But the thing is that those are like fine tunes. We just need like a run with minimal mistakes first. That's when we get into like the 101s and stuff. When we get a decent run going with like not too many mistakes. And of course with the pro car. Then I can think about the small things. Of course I'm thinking about them now, but I need to the bigger picture is what's at stake or something. That's not the worst lap one ever, but it could be better. I know. Oh, come on, I thought I would... fuck off. Hate that. I actually hate that. This track does it so much, where I'm trying to... Yeah, of course, you know, just enough to touch me. Yeah, of course. The game knows what pace I'm going at, so it sets up the AI to get hit, and when it gets hit, it travels at this exact speed backwards. So, so it does a calculation. So when we meet, we collide. And of course, we have to collide at this exact moment because we're going to hit this part of the car, and it's going to cause the player to spin out. Okay, that actually was interesting. I don't know how that worked out, but it did. That was really strange, actually. I got 360'd, and then I crashed in such a perfect way that I was back on track instantly.
Way out in front.
So that was really, really strange. That's just shithole. Are we gonna lose time here again? Most likely, yes. Most likely, yes. Looking at the... having a glance at the time there, we're probably going to lose time here, yeah. Okay, maybe we didn't, but we didn't gain much. I was looking at it, I thought, no, for a second I thought we were 30 seconds ahead, but that's why I thought we'd lose time, but no, we're only at 21, so. Okay, now it's time for this shit. This usually doesn't go well, so if it doesn't go well, then not much value is lost, is it? Also, we didn't get to into the lane change or something, so. Sometimes I like to go into first person when there's a crash going on. It just makes it easier to see where the cars are going. So if we finish outside of top 10, that's pretty usual. So I'm not... Yeah, if it happens, then nothing of value happened. Actually, nothing truly heartbreaking. How does she crash into me exactly? Like, oh my, and then it's impossible to fucking recover. Oh my god, fucking hello? Fuck! Hate this track, dude. Oh my god. Like, how? Why do you always have to get involved in every... Like, I'm not even doing anything. And of course she hits you. Dude. Fuck this track. Go to hell. This is the worst race in the run. By far. By far. Nothing comes close. Because you just make one little mistake. You can do mistakes on the other tracks and still come first. You can't do it here. Has to be a perfect run. Has to be an absolute gobsmacking perfect fucking race to come first. Yeah, but you still understand that I would maybe come like 5th. And too much enthusiasm is kind of what you need if you want to get a good run in this game. Kind of just need to take risks, and hopefully you have a. You just gotta. That's what you gotta do. I mean, one of the reasons I saved the other run was because I was too enthusiastic, and I saved a huge buttload of time on the final division. Didn't even lose time, you know. That's you understand about this track now. That wasn't even a time loss. Well, what do you mean you already spun? I need to fucking turn around somehow. What am I gonna do? I need to do the J turn. That's usually how I recover. But then you just recover into more sand, and then like, what am I gonna do? Am I supposed to do a 5-point turn or something? Also, that was very strange. Everybody just stopped dead and crashed. That's what it looked like. Whoever it was at the front just stopped dead. Out of thin air. I did it too fast. Maybe I did do it too fast. But that's the thing, I'm trying to recover, so I'm trying to do it fast. Oh well. It wasn't a time loss, though. That just shows you everything you need to know about Pine Hills Division 2. So once I do get that perfect race on Pine Hills Division 2, it's gonna be like a 30-second time save. Maybe not that much, but like 15. 15 to 20 seconds. No shit. Once I get that perfect race, once. Maybe it will be in like 20 years. I don't know. But it will be a big time save. Like, huge time save. But until then, no. Good lap. Given the car, at least, if nothing else. Even with the pro car, that's not a bad lap. Oh, that was almost perfect. Almost a perfect turn, actually. Brake just enough, and then gas, and I had to let off for like a quarter of a second, but other than that, it was pretty good turn. I'll read that in a second, it's quite long. I think I braked too much there, but, I mean, who cares? It's like, does it matter? No, because you're not dying, so... You know, anything that's not a big crash is fine, even if it's like small little shitty things. You'll be fine. It's the big crashes, really. You can really see how much time I lost just by looking at the lap time of that one lap in Pine Hills. And that's in-game time. I don't know how accurate that is. Probably not very accurate. Probably not very accurate. Wait, I did get a gold on the SCA, right? Huh. That was pretty impressive then. Huh. Oh god. Yeah, I read that now. I read IG Kimball won't, and I'm like, oh, or LG, I mean. Oh my god. My god, man. LG Kimball. What a legend. Okay, that's a fine SCA, but it's off the gold by like, you know, like 2/10 of a second. Or like 1/10 of a second. Basically, that was a good motorplex.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, XD.
Wow.
Oh! I'm like braking immediately because I'm like preparing the recovery already. There's no point continuing to accelerate. Wow. Actually, wow. Okay, that's not so bad, I guess. Yeah, and the frame rate was really nice too. Good job, learner driver. How'd you do that? Not even gonna get flipped back, are you? Poor bastard. Probably gonna meet number 1 now. Or not. Okay, or not. Sure. Yep. I love invisible walls. I'm just like, it's so odd. Why is the camera doing that? Oh, because we're stopping. That's why. That's why. Because we're stopping. Hello, I learned driver again. How you doing? How you doing sideways? Oh god, no! Jesus. I think it was in that failed run, or no, it wasn't. One of these runs, I had a super, like, this race went so well, it was unbelievable. It was completely surreal how well this race went. Well, I mean, minus like a small thing at the end, but honestly, it was such a good race. Also, nice. I was like slightly, I fucked up the line slightly, so I'm like, shit, we gotta correct him. That didn't work. I just don't like doing the small adjustments. Like, I want to have that line right immediately after the turn, but then you gotta start adjusting, and yeah, that's something's going on. Yeah, camera always does funny stuff. Nice time to reverse, by the way. You failed at trying to fuck me up.
Hey, go easy on the paintwork.
Okay, you didn't fuck me up. Thank God. Alright, time save. I think it's a time save. Oh god, fucking Logan Gaming, dude.
2, 1, go!
Fucking Logan Gaming. What a legendary. It's so hard to see them. Come on. Also, why? What am I doing? And then, you see what I mean? It's Most Wanted all over again. You touch the wall and it's fucking disaster. You cannot touch walls in this game. No. Not allowed. I think the reason I'm like turning I'm like too focused on the guy in front of me to remember that it turns slightly harder at that point. Oh man, you gotta remember that. That there's like a sharpness kink thing going, like it's there, it's just not noticeable. Oh, look at that! That's a good one. Also, I hate the AI in this section because they can't drive the chicane properly. They just can't. It's not in their nature to drive it properly. Like, I want to get a good line and it's just instinct to get that line, but then you remember that the AI can't drive for shit, so... Also, your car perfectly blends in with that shit. Some random debris behind me. Must have been from the other car. That guy just died because he doesn't know to take the turn properly, so he just crashes into it. Dude, you suck. Not you want... How did this happen? Oh, wrecked. Why? You want to know why so many people die there? Because they can't take the chicane properly. He's gonna... Watch him die too. What the fuck, dude? And now you're in my way. Get out of my way. You're not in third anymore. See what I mean? They can't. Just can't. It's ridiculous. Now you know why. Now you know. You probably already knew, and you're like, you just found out now! Yeah, I did. Yeah. That's good. Oh my god. Dude, yeah, the AI just fucking...
3, 2,
Yeah, of course he is.
1, go!
Oh god, we're... And this is where the run died last time. So... Yeah. Now we're taking it too easy. He just spun out for no reason. You saw that, yeah? I think it was General or whoever. He just spun out for no reason. No! Oh! I'm just trying to correct with, like, minimal steering input. You know, we talked about this. Minimal input or whatever. Yeah. Oh! Almost perfect, dude. No! No! Just no. Yeah, you do that, May. You do that. Oh no. Yeah.
Go easy on the paintwork.
Yep. Took the bad line. I had to just tap on the brake for a sec there. Maybe I didn't have to, but I'm not risking any shit like... why is there a kink there, dude? It can kill... That kink can go fuck itself. Whatever it is, a little hump there. It can go fuck itself. I'm so glad I did not hit you, because that would have completely... That would have been a dead run. If I hit you, the run would have died right there, because I'd be in the sand. Yeah, but had I hit the guy, the run dead, insta dead. I like literally touched the wall with like the force of a leaf. Again, really lucky shit. How are you dying there? Like, you're dying before the jump and not after it? Surely, if you crash into somebody who's right on the edge of the jump, you die and you get knocked off too, because, well, the force of a collision, the car behind doesn't just stop. You keep going. It's an inelastic collision, dude. Oh no, stupid. Yeah, pretty close, definitely. Are they still? Nope. Okay, the logical path has succeeded. Everybody who's dead is now in the sand. Yike. This is not the worst chalk canyon I've ever seen, but, I know it can be better. That was worth it. I just know that sometimes you just have to do that. Fuck, I hate trying to, like, swing your hand to the keyboard. Because it's, like, right on my side, so I have to just... Puh! Oh, God.
3, 2, 1, go!
Taking chances on this frame rate. Jesus Christ. Alright, ready for the shitty chicane? Obviously not spelled with C. The chitty chicane. Good physics.
Roadkill.
Thank you for the boost. Incompetence at its finest. So everybody just dies at the... Yeah, incompetence at its finest. No, fuck off! Fuck off! Everybody's dead. Again. As usual. Literally everybody's dead. Nice. Good physics. I think this is a time loss. Okay, it's not. But it's not PB pace. Yeah, it's not PB pace.
3,
PB is a 102.10 or something,
1.
approximately. Yeah, we're not there yet. Everybody can crash ahead, I don't care.
Wow! Total destruction!
Huh. Thankfully, he stopped himself on the wall there.
Oh!
Good luck always, you know, always. Just hit the brakes. Just hit the brakes in the air. I'm scared now of this. Okay, didn't go that bad. How do they all come out of that unscathed, you know? Perfectly in pace and stuff. I don't know, was there some context behind the you're driving the amateur too? I don't know. What about the PB pace or something? I don't know, try turning at this something, I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, go easy on the penguin!
Probably had something to do with the last turn, because I know you can do that with this car. You should try turning at the crest. I can, but I'm not reading them. I mean, I'm doing this, I'm not reading them, I'm glancing over. If it's something short, I can read it, but...
2, 1.
If I glance over for a second, I can't read, I didn't read the context, I just saw amateur car. Well, we're at the last race, and it's not PB pace, so this is not a PB run.
Watch it!
Do 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 do. Oh, almost good. Oh, it's almost good, yeah. Almost.
Third.
Oh well.
Watch it!
Sorry about being rude, I guess. Gee. Sorry about being rudy. Come on. Up here, come here, David. Good, good, good. That was some nice fucking shit right there. Wow, 31. Okay, not bad. Okay, that was good luck. That was super good luck. He crashed into learner driver, and now... Wow, ease.
He's way out in front.
How are you still there? Was he there the entire fucking time? Dude, how do you do that? No way am I going into the wrong path. No way am I getting crashed out by you. Okay, no big boo-boos on the last lap. Might just get that 102. Wow. Yeah, I think we got it. Yep, we got it. Yeah, I didn't notice the lamb. But yeah, we got it. Oh my god, that was a really good ultimate destruction.